there. We are now in the month of June. Can you believe it? It feels like Christmas was just the other day. Now, in 2 weeks, summer will officially kick off. The days are getting longer. It's getting warmer and plants are blooming. There's a lot to harvest in the garden. So come join us for a monthly garden tour. Go there.
Come, let's go.
Start with this side of the garden. We used to have iceberg roses on this side, which we moved to the front yard, and now we are growing some tricolor beans. Joshua sowed the seeds from this packet back in late April, and now they are growing beautifully. The trellis that we are using are just wooden stakes tied with zip ties like this one, and then we just added garden wires in between. Right next to the beans we planted some flowers, zinnias, dahlias, and cosmos. Right across the beans is another trellis where we have our Persian cucumbers. It's what I had for lunch at work today. Joshua also brought some for snacks at school. Right next to the beans are some sweet corn, peppers here, and we planted more cucumbers on this side with bell peppers. This is cosmos, and those are bitter melon. Then we have the trees here. This is Asian pear, and we have onions here, and I think they are planted like way too close to each other. And then the celery tree, and this is an apricot tree, and this is a peach tree, peach barn, and then this is the lemon tree. Almost every house here in Southern California has some kind of a citrus tree. And then on this box we have eggplants, pepper, and tomatoes. And then garlic here. Then we have this blueberry bush. The fruits have all been picked and there are new growth, which I'm hoping will flower soon. Then here's our apple tree. And then we have more tomatoes on this side. It's getting bigger by the day. And we have more tomatoes on this side. An eggplant. Lots of eggplant. Just flowering for now. And then we have peppers here. This is cubanelle. This is the Japanese pepper. Zucchini is the yellow zucchini or yellow squash. This is calamundine, and with like tiny fruits like this. Another blueberry bush also has some new branches. This is everlasting, so I hope it's going to set flowers soon. Let's move on that side with the berries. So we have strawberries here. We have different varieties of strawberries like Seascape, Chandler, Ozark, Sequoia, I can't remember the other ones. And then more strawberries, and also strawberries. Then we have a pear tree here. These are the fruits. It's a pear tree. And then this is raspberry. Look at all these flowers. So when we bought this back in January, it's just one twig. Now look at it. There's so many new canes. Like, oh, there's one here. There's more over there. I'm very excited on this one. At the same time, I'm a little worried because, you know, it might invade our small garden. So strawberries here, and then that's boysenberry, and then on this bed, this is a 4x4 raised bed. So we have peppers, shizito, and orange bell pepper. Then we have young onions, and then we have more peppers there. This is a green bell pepper. I think this is ready. There's one more here. 3 fruits from one tiny plant. And then there's another raised bed here with 4 tomatoes. Oh my, that one I need to put another trellis. It's getting big. They're all getting big. And the grapes. More fruits down there. And then the last of the beets. More peppers here. I think this is serrano pepper. And these are shizito peppers. Our favorite appetizer when we go to a sushi place or Japanese restaurants. Shizito. And here we have blueberries, O'Neill and South Moon. They say you have to plant more than 1 blueberry so they can bear more fruits. We have eggplant and watermelon, and more strawberries here. And then that's the birthless cucumber, more cucumbers there. These 2 are birthless, and then this one is a lemon cucumber. There are tons of flowers and tiny fruits. We need to move this up, back up, up. Moving on to, this is kumquat, Nagami kumquat, and then this is peppermint chard, which is about to bolt now as tall as me. And this is Satsuma Mandarin, and this is a volunteer plant here. I think it's pepper, I'm not sure. It are flowers, so let's wait what it turns out to be, if it turns out like a pepper or just a weed. And then this is zucchini. There's like, there are 2 there that are ready, and there are 1 more behind on the other side. And then we have these tomatoes that reseeded from a tomato plant here last season. It's sun gold. Oh, there's 1 fruit here, and there's more over there. Nice. They're not supposed to be here because of the squash, but they just reseeded, so I just left them there. I moved some on the other side. and some pansies. Then we have more squash here. So the 8-ball squash. This is the 8-ball squash. And then we have more over there. Here too. We have to give this away. To give this to friends. There's a lot. And more here. And then more on the other side. More on that side. There. There's more there. Okay, and then over there we have calabacita. There. It's calabacita. And then this is a Yuzu Lemon. It's a Japanese lemon, which is very, very fragrant. And then moving on to this side. There's some more squash. This is Mandarin Orange. Oh no, Valencia Orange. And then we have scallop here. Scallop squash. And then more zucchini. And this is Bazinga Tomato. It used to be on the other side, but it seems like something is wrong with this plant, so I moved it here. And then we have the blueberry grapes over there. It's a grapevine, but the fruits look like blueberries. And then here we have the citrus salad. 6 different citrus, lemon, lime, different varieties of oranges in one plant. We have more Persian cucumbers over there. And then cilantro. The sun-called tomatoes that receded from last season is on another side, and then I move them here. Lemon verbena. Smells so good. Parsley. Laurel plant. Volunteer fennel. Another fennel. German chamomile. And thyme, rosemary, and then the nectarine. The fruit is here. This is a nectarine tree. Then we have sage here, lemongrass. This is a plum tree. Another calamondine, a variegated calamondine. So I'll show you. I think I saw tiny fruit here. Let's look for if I can find a tiny fruit. Maybe no. So this is variegated calamondine. We have our compost bin over there. I think it's ready. And then we have this thyme, French thyme. When you live in a city, it's so hard to record. There's a lot of noise. Helicopter, plane, cars. This is mint. This is artichoke. I think it's globe artichoke. I'm not sure. It's artichoke. Over there we have mint, marjoram, and oregano. And volunteer fennel. We have some taro over there. More artichokes. There are 3 artichokes there. And then nasturtiums. Nasturtiums are pretty. On this side, I'm planting more taro. This is spinach that I need to pull. And this is shiso. Oh no, this is shiso. This is shiso. And then kale. Still looking good. And we have like some shiso and potatoes, zinnia, volunteer, fennel. Now let's take a look at our donut peach. It's starting to change color and loaded with fruits. I already plucked some, probably a dozen or 2. It's still loaded. And then more down there. I put a stake to support one of the branches. And then next to it is the nectar plum. It is a cross of nectarine and plum. So nectar plum will probably be ready in a couple of months. So let's take a look at our fig tree. Now let's move on to the fig tree. So this is our fig tree with tiny fruits. And then more over there. And more up there. So this fig tree is always loaded with fruit every season. We have borage here to attract some pollinators. It's our garden tour, and along the way I picked some. These are the vegetables that I picked: some strawberries, kale, calabacita, and cucumbers. Here's what I made with the calabacitas that I picked from the garden. I sauteed garlic and onion and tomato, and then added the calabacitas, which I sliced into like bite-sized pieces. And then I added shrimp seasoning, and then added shrimp. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.